Hey y'all, I just got out the shower. Give me a second. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Hi, what's up? I don't know the rules and regulations yet, but down the line, it'll be a little more strong, a little more shimmer. That's... Never mind. I done left it in the car. Okay, we're just gonna smoke a roach. A mid-sized roach. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I hope you guys, everyone is well today. My day has been rather interesting. Rather interesting. Let me put this up. That's cute. I like that. I like the glow. You like the glow. I like the setup. It's not gonna be like this for long, but it's cute for now. It's cute for now, right? My day was okay. It's just a talk. Hold up. I'm on Pink Susan. Please sponsor me one day. I will be sponsored by Pink Susan one day. Pink. Oh, and we're gonna be doing a puzzle. So, give me 1 second. BRB. I need more candles. To be told. This is so cute, y'all. It's so me. Let that baby smoke like money. But yeah, they're so cute. It's gonna be I'll enjoy your music. I'm gonna leave them down below as well. OMG, should I stream one day? Cause I'm thinking I'm just here, and I'm not gonna edit this. It's gonna be unedited because y'all, I hate editing, and I know for this, it's like the people that meet me IRL get my vibe and my lags, etc. And I'm growing as a person, and they still want to be around me, hang out with me, XYZ. So I'm gonna add my little creative flares and stuff like that, like cutting out all the extra shit. Y'all just gonna have to watch it. Either you watch it or you don't. If you don't, that's cool. You know, I hope you find what works out for you. But for me, I think I like these. I like these. Because I would sit through and watch it. It's so cute. And I love the aesthetic. It's pink. And I'm ready to spit some game. And it's a matter of I only want the people that know, the people that clocking, to be here for real. So it's like, you just click off. That's cool. Bye. Nice that you were here. Nice to have met you. Stay safe. I hope you figure out what works for you. The people that don't like this, hey, I see you, you see me, we see each other. So hey, but it's a little early here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the incense. Well, proportion editing. Yes. At the end of the day, I'm gonna watch a video over, etc. But I'm not finding whatever. I'm not fine to sit here for 12 plus hours editing. Well, no, that's cool. The people that love it, I love that for y'all. No, I guess God, maybe I'll have fun editing around day. If I don't, that's cool too. But y'all like this? I think we like that. Yeah. Yeah, like this. But now, the little thing. So down the line, keep watching. So down the line, you can see me. Keep it over there. No ins and outs of it. For now, how my day was. You know, I hope y'all day was good. Hope it was met with. I feel like I generally mean that. But yeah, I hope y'all, it was grand. It was full of abundance, growth, realizations, gratitude. It was really rainy down here, really cloudy, very muggy. But I feel like I flowed with it really nicely, energetically, and I wanted to read a little verse to y'all. From the Bible. This is my Bible. Look how cute she is. She's so cute, so mean. That's my little ranger. Like, so cute. Love it. Perfect. Like, y'all. But what we'll be reading from today is 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 2 to 10. On my laptop. But 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 2 to 10. It says, like newborn babies, they crave pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow up in your salvation. Now that you have tasted that the Lord is good, as you come to him, the living stone is rejected by humans, but chosen by God and precious to him, you also, like living stones, are being built into a spiritual house to be in a holy priesthood, offering spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. For in Scripture it says, "See, I lay a stone in Zion, a chosen and precious cornerstone, and the one who trusts in him will never be put to shame." Now, to you who believe, this stone is precious, but to those who do not believe, the stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone, and a stone that causes people to stumble, and a rock that makes them fall. They stumble because they disobey the message, which is also what they were destined for. But you are a chosen person, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of the darkness into his wonderful light. Once you were not a person, but now you are the person of God. Once you have not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. Amen. Everybody drink your water. Everybody hydrate. And be thankful, show gratitude for that water that you're drinking. Because there are a lot of people, a lot of souls, a lot of hearts that deserve water, yet they have a huge scarcity of it. So please enjoy your water and savor it. Yeah, say thank you to the water, if anything. Thank you to God that we be able to drink this water. Side note, the way that they're disrespecting the water is atrocious. Excuse me. I know what a lot of you are going through right now because I'm going through it as well. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not 100% who I used to be. And in the same sentence, I know I'm not 100% who I know I am. Well, I am who I am right now in this moment, as he is. But I mean, like, potential level, like, all the things that I'm supposed to gain in this world, and learn and experience. I've not experienced yet a molecule of it. Yet I've experienced all of it, And with the person I used to be, compared to the person that I know I am all of it all at the same time, all at once. We are all here, right? And I'm at not a crossroads, but a stepladder where, so I was here and I wanted to get here. But in reality, I was here and I needed to get here. And right now, through all the emotional turmoils and, the lessons, ins and outs, we can go into each one of them later. I feel like I'm right here to the rest of it, And right now, it's like it's a matter of stepping into it, and the things of old and that don't serve me. First and foremost, I leave everything I've already released, let go of everything in my life, because in order to be amplified by the Lord, you need to be willing to let go of all of it, child, all of it, all the people, all the material things of it, like all of it. But not the emotions. The emotions stay there. And that's what grows us as people, amplifies us as individuals. And I went through that. And now things are still being stripped. More so like, I see it. I know I want it. I know it's mine. And basically, the reference I'm trying to make to I'm sorry for not making sense, girl. We're going off the bat. But basically, the reference 616 on the dot. I'm saying that to say to all the people that are in circumstances that they cannot help or that are out of their parameters, their boundaries, and you have no choice in the matter, get right that you got freedom. You're free. Freedom. You're free to do as your heart feels and desires, as long as it's not hurting me, you, or anybody else. Because there's a lot of hurt in this world, a lot of hurt in this world, where countless amounts of people are dying every single day. And the people that are hurting those people at the other end, pulling the strings and whatnot, are happily living in their lives and being perfectly okay and continuing to fund and use and give into so much hate and hurt and fear, indescribable fear. And it makes you think, are these even people? Are these even human? It's sad. It's real sad. For the way that they have no compassion for the death of others and the hurt of others. And at the end of the day, it's just a number, not a soul, not a life, not a baby, not a child who has no idea what's going around them. We live in this perfect world of being able to ignore it and going about our daily lives. The stuff that we happen to fear in our everydays is usually by ego, the ego that hasn't been devalued and sat the fuck down. While children, hell, I'm 21, people my age and younger and older are fearing that tomorrow morning they won't be able to wake up. Fearing that tomorrow might be their last day. Fearing that they probably won't even make it through the night if they decided to do a night attack. They're playing in our faces. Called for a ceasefire next week. The fire start up again. It's happened on multiple occasions. So what I have to wonder is, one, who's calling the ceasefires? And two, how come the power that they have is not great enough? They have a power great enough to call a ceasefire for a week, but it's not strong enough to end the war. I get that there's a lot of things playing into it, but the main thing at the end of the day is the lives that are being lost. So what I'm trying to say is that we got energies like that in this world that are constantly trying to hurt people. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter how gruesome, doesn't matter when, doesn't matter why. Well, we know the why. For money. For a tangible good. For a tangible fucking paper. As long as you're not doing stuff like that, do what your heart pleases. Fuck what society says. Because literally, what was society built on? Say it with me now. Say it with me now. Like, society was literally... Look at that. Oh, I have like a little mullet now. That is so cute. But society was literally built off of fear. Especially America. This whole entire world. We've had wars in the past, y'all. We've had a war. A world. Global. Earth. This whole earth that we live on. With the animals and the trees and the nature and the water and the grass and the people and the lives and the art. This whole global world has been at war. Not once, but twice. I don't know about y'all, but that's too many. If not one too many, that's too many. You would think after the first one, we learned something. You would think. But not only that, this world has gone through slavery, imprisonment of women, of children, of man, imprisonment of souls like they were nothing. Like they're just another bypasser. Like, what? Y'all, I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to end it at 40 minutes. But y'all, like, this world, we've gone through so much, and we have not learned the lesson. And as long as you're not doing BS of hurting people, imprisoning people, do what you want and what you can. As long as it is upholding your values, and your values are rooted within love and care for another brother and sister and yourself, including yourself, do what you want. So don't listen to society, because we've seen the long line of BS that society has gone through. And it's like every culture has had its form of fucked up society. It's always yin yang, good versus bad, when in reality it's good and bad, not versus. That's one of the things. It's good and bad, the good and the bad and the good. It all works together, it's connected. And in every part of society, we've seen that the bad has found a way. The wrong, the fear, the hatred, the hurt has found a way to continue tussling, to continue coming out on top, where too many people have lost lives, where too much was lost. Our earth is dying. And this earth has been here for how many years? Like, y'all, like, you cannot expect for me to care about society and its rules, its respectability politics. Is don't do that, do this. That's rooted within fear. That's rooted within overcompensation, confidence, greed. Not confidence. Is confidence not good? Too much confidence. Ego. Confidence, ego, overconfidence, ego. It's been ruled by that for so long. Society upholds those dumbass rules where women have literally been objectified and hurt against for so long. Literal racists have been objectified and enslaved for so long. Like, yo, I think it's about time that love wins. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for love to win. And I think I cured off topic a bit of what I was trying to talk about and get on. But long story short, if you're not hurting anybody in the process, fuck what society says. Fuck what anybody going against you might say. Literally. Because at the end of the day, you are following your heart, and more of us need to follow our hearts. More of us need to talk to that inner child. More of us need to connect to ourselves, our truest selves. And stop holding up these things of society. You can't ask me that question. Who do you think you are? How old are you to be asking me that? You can't talk to me. You can't read that Bible verse to me. Who do you think you are? A simple Bible verse? If it's not harming anybody, yet it is harming their ego, you are a reflection into what is within them. This verse, long story short, is basically saying that they gonna cast you out for going against society, for going against this wretched grain. They're gonna cast you out. They're gonna call you crazy. They're gonna say, the stone the builders rejected, they'll reject you. They'll say that you'll stumble. It'll make you fall. They'll say you were not a person, so they can justify stoning you. They will say that you are of the devil, so they can then pick up a stone and throw it at you. They will say that you are wrong, that you need to leave society, that you don't deserve to be living due to what society has ingrained into their minds. If anything in this world is pushing you away from love and care, compassion, patience, gratitude, if anything in this world is pushing you to want to kill another person with just the same amount of emotions that you have, the same experience, same if not similar experience that you have gone through, if this society deems that okay, then there is an issue. And let them do what they want, because it's about time. I'm telling y'all, it's about time that love wins. LOVE, LOVE, love is going to win. Do what you want and do what you can. Speak. Go within yourself. Let go of all the shit that society has put within you. Let it go. Look for your soul. Fuel your soul. Experience your soul. Experience the child you once were. The child that only knew of love, had no fear within him, until the lessons of this world taught him fear. Rekindle that child and tell them that there's nothing to be afraid of. And anything that might hurt you can't hurt you. Like, babes, it's for you. I just do what y'all can. And because we're moving out of love and care and grace, not fear. We're not trying to kill nobody. We're not trying to take another God off of this earth. We're not trying to take another brother, another sister off of this earth. No way. Just because he disagree with you, just because you don't see eye to eye. And more likely than not, the reason why that you don't see eye to eye is because one is most likely rooted within the ways of society, and the other, am I supposed to be looking at it the whole time? I'm gonna try this out for like a minute. And the other sees it for what it is. I just love looking at myself, okay? So do y'all, bruh. Live in your light, live in your shine. Jesus Christ literally came down here. It was against all of society. Y'all be thinking Jesus is just this person that just rolls down. Like, he had a very human experience. He was a baby. He was a child. He was a human. He got angry. He experienced all of these things. Yet he still laid his heart down and sacrificed it for all of us. All in the sake of love. Fear would have never done that. So if you're not hurting anybody, if you didn't get anything out of my whole ramble, this whole thing, all it is, other than the fact that I'm cute, if you're not hurting nobody is dying, you're being up to your moral values and codes, fuck what society says, fuck what society thinks, follow your heart so you can find out what your soul is meant to do on this earth. 4 I'm gonna die. So you can find out what your soul truly seeks for, so you can live within your body, your mind, and your soul. You can live authentically, emotionally. Your body is healed. Spiritually, you connected with God, with source. Like, yo, let the ego go. Because at the end of the day, if you're still holding yourself back because of what society XYZ is thinking, that's ego. That's a part of fear. Fear is rooted within the ego. Or the ego is rooted within fear. Vice versa, right? And you can't let the world continue to win with this fear mess. It's been so much fear for so long. And it's time for a little change. 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 So collectively, we can all end up working together to heal this earth that we're on. Because, y'all, we got all the money in the world and our earth is still dying. The people are still dying. It's the energy, y'all. It's the energy. And I am doing my part. It's a matter that you guys do yours too. Live your truth. Live in your light. Find out your truth. Find out your light so you may live in it and share it and rise up the vibration of this earth, because the vibration is way too low. And it is, I only say it's too low because it is being rooted by fear. There's so much fear within this world when there's so much love to see around us that it's gotta change, because we shouldn't be almost at our third war. What is going on? Please, it's 2024, y'all. I wanna have children one day. Please, oh. I want to have children and watch. I want to be a grandma one day. I ain't even trying to have kids till I'm like 30. So like, y'all, please. I like this little earth. Like this little life. I hope I united something. I hope y'all heard me for real. Actually, that's all I gotta say. I hope y'all heard me for real. Thank you so much for listening and receiving it. Open your Bible today if you haven't yet. If you're a Christian, if you're not. I'm not Christian. I'm not Christian. That's a topic for another day. But if you leave a source and whatnot. And hearts and kisses. Bye.